What's up, everybody? We are here in my dungeon, chapel, sanctuary, berserker strength. This is where I get all the dirty work done. All the stuff that makes me so strong and pretty today gets done in this building. So before we get going too far, I wanted to thank you guys so much. We passed 200,000 subscribers. It's been about 3 months and you guys are just awesome. You guys have been great. I look through the comments and all that stuff and I see 90% of you guys are really cool, really nice. I feel so much support when I look down there. The 10% of you other ones, I mean, keep throwing it on. I like it. Makes me get a little bit stronger, a little bit tougher. But thank you guys so much. 200,000 is a huge milestone. We're gonna keep going and keep growing. Team Overs, we're just gonna be here forever. So let's keep it up. Today, we're gonna show you training for World's Strongest Man. We got that coming up soon. We just got the invitation, we got dates, we got times. We're gonna be in a bubble, make you feel real special, all that kind of stuff. Today was gonna be dumbbell press, but the dumbbell might have been stolen, not sure. We'll get another one. So today we're gonna end up doing some log press, which I'm sure everybody wants to see me do. It's like the thing. We're gonna go toss some sandbags outside and we're gonna do a little load medley. Prep for World's Strongest Man has been going for a long time, but you know, once you get that official invitation, everything gets a little juiced up, you get a little bit crazy. I might end up biting the camera or something. Pay attention, stay tuned, enjoy the show. One of the first tips I'll give you, pro strongman, almost all of us do the same thing. You'll see the tape in the middle of the log. If you watch Brian's videos, most of Z's videos, they either have the right paint or that tape. Any of the big time log pressers end up putting this here because when you have this slick part right here, this slick part is extremely hard to clean, but not only that, it's different than how it feels in show. When we use those big wooden logs, those Slater logs that everybody loves, they stick really well. You want the log to feel like it's going to feel in show. That's what the tape is for. Looks bad, but it feels good.
The feather logs that makes it on this garage, and they're like the Slater logs, so they're not nearly as big. They got, you know, feather big. It's very neat. I was gonna buy
So you find another strong man who can do tricep walkouts with 200-pound log. Just humble brag. Still warming up.
not a lot of gush.
Felt too easy. We didn't go too crazy, but it felt good. It felt good. It was a good log day. Now that log is done, we're gonna get out here before it starts to rain. We're gonna do some sandbag toss. So these are the Rogue sandbags. It's really common in World right now. We're doing a lot of tossing and I'm seeing everybody practice that, so that's the deal. We've got a 45-pound bag and a 60-pound bag. And that light right there, that light is 20 feet in the air. So that's kind of my gauge. Normally I'll take the bag and I stand here and throw, but I can't do that with the light bag. When I throw the light bag, it'll go up on the roof. Last time we had to get somebody to shimmy up the outside ladder right here just to get up to the roof, and we learned our lesson. So now I throw the bag next to the light just to get a gauge, and then the heavy one I throw to the light. See how today is, huh? Let's see what we do. See, that's why it goes on the roof. The trick with sandbags or with keg toss or kettlebell or any of that stuff, the trick with those movements is you want maximum tension on the object. You don't want the bag to release tension here. You want maximum tension on the object, You want the highest release possible, and you want to be kind of a relaxed explosion. You're nice and relaxed, and then you just squeeze all the tension, and then by the time you're here, you're just letting it go and letting the universe take it to where your body put it. Probably like 35 feet. It's one of those events that I've been fortunate that I had a leg up on competition. In football, we did a lot of kettlebell tosses in summer camps and all that stuff. We'd always take a kettlebell, and you can do this at home if you don't want to spend the absurd amount of money these stupid bags cost, which, by the way, I'm not sponsored by Rogue, I'm gonna be honest. They overcharge for this crap, it's ridiculous. They get some Chinese-made bag that costs $2 and charge you $130 for it. So people are gonna be mad that I said that, but I'm the American monster, I do what I do. Anyways, if you've got a medicine ball, you take it and you do the same thing. You practice your toss, you practice toss for height, practice toss for distance behind you, that kind of thing we used to do all day, every day. We'd toss this way, up, all the sideways stuff. That kind of movement teaches you how to have that like explosive but fluid feeling where you're not like super tight, and you always see those guys that are like, you know, they're all pent up. They don't do well in these kind of events. It's the guys that show up and they're loose and relaxed and long. Those are the guys who do well. You want to get comfortable with that kind of a movement, with like exploding but being relaxed. We just added some weight to this one. Let's see how this one goes today. Hopefully it doesn't go on the roof. I don't think it'll go on the roof. Just a heads up, it's very heavy. For the toss, it's a heavy one. But if it does go on the roof, I'll be proud more than I am upset that I gotta go get it. That was good, it was good. I almost went up. It's always hard to gauge whether or not you guys are gonna be able to see like the difference between how tall this is or how wide it is or how pretty I am. You never know if it comes across on camera, but that's high and this heavy. Getting it on the roof would be absurd. Just take my word for it. I told you the truth about how cheap these are to make. I told you the truth. Check this out, let's get a better look at this. You guys back up a bit. See, I'm 6'7" and 3/4. I'm almost 6'8". It's high, it's high. Okay, one last tip while I'm thinking about it. As you're swinging, see how my feet, they're angled here. Ooh, look, Sheath underwear, purple. Thank you, Sheath. Anyways, you wanna have your toes out and your knees out to where it's like, almost like a bungee cord. You know, you don't want it to be super stiff and all back. When I do this, I don't feel it in my low back, which for me, that's amazing because I feel everything in my low back. When I'm curling, my low back gets tired. So here, it's nice and fluid. It's just like that. We're trying to be relaxed and explosive.
I'm gonna take all those tips you just gave me and destroy it.
Here we go, the destructor.
Going on the roof. Yeah, that's like 10 feet.
It's heavy. It's heavy. It's heavier than it looks, I'm telling you.
Can't believe you get it up that high, man. That is nuts.
Ah! So close. All right, last toss here. Let's get it up, let's get it. Now that you saw it go on the roof, unfortunately for him, but fortunately for us, my camera guy's gonna run up there. So Elias, how about you do the honors?
I'm on it, monkey man.
You wanna use the trash can? How you gonna get on that thing? Cause that's the tricky part. The tricky part's this bottom piece.
I got a little finger.
There you go, there you go. Somebody call the cops, this guy's breaking in.
Got it. I just drop it?
Yeah. All right. Climb down so I can throw it back up there. Nice.
Got it.
Ninja.
Good for something other than recording.
All right, so we're all done with the sandbag toss. Thank you very much to Elias, camera guy, climbing up. It's craziness. I don't know. Last time it took us forever to get up there, but obviously we're not ninjas. So we're gonna go inside. We got one more thing to do, but before we do that, I want to say again, thank you guys so much for all the love. Make sure you smash. Why does everyone say smash it? Why don't you just lightly press on the subscribe button? Make sure you're following, liking. Check out the merch. We got this new shirt here. It's already out. It's in the link below. We're matchy twins today. Look at us. Yeah. So that'll be at the link below. It's always a Bunker branding, and all the best supplements are at the Redcon link below. You guys are awesome. Let's finish up strong. Let's get a nice little load medley going. Let's do it. Can I get a hand from anybody?
Oh, you're good, bro. You got it. You got it. You're good.
Strongman love. All right, so what we have here, we got 3 kegs. Not a ton of space, so I got them lined up one further than the next. We got a 300-pound keg. That's the monster. That's a monster. 240-pound keg, and then we got a 200-pound one in the back end. So at Worlds, typically the kegs we use are about 245, but we kind of shied away from those. We haven't used the kegs so much lately. Mostly what we tend to use are the big heavy sandbags. I've got a heavy sandbag at the house. I'll be bringing it in for training. But for now, I think using the 300 and 240 keg, that's good business right now. So we're gonna go and diet a little bit. Truck makes everything feel better. Except for your lungs. All right, so that's a typical event day. Less stuff, but more intensity. Still gotta put all that stuff away, you know, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really appreciate all the support. You guys have been so awesome, and I've only been doing this YouTube stuff for a couple months, but I really appreciate you guys. I feel like we got a new little group that we all get to, you know, make inside jokes. We could all talk about how dehydrated Eddie is. But anyways, you guys, go out there and make sure you're getting outside and moving around. Stay healthy, stay strong, and stay strong and pretty, all right?